Hello, Melissa and Grand Impressions LLC. The purpose of this video is to show you how to manage and update your site completely. Now, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we see is you got the home page, design services, all these pages. I just kind of created a checklist just to show you what we need to do in order to update it. So first we will start with the home page. So quite simply, go to your website /user and use the login and password. Okay, now once you've logged in, you will see this menu appear at the top. Now this is the main menu for the website back-end system. Now quite simply, the menu bar, you're really only going to use I believe 2 or 3 of these options. You're going to use structure and you're going to use content. Now primarily, for the most part, you're going to use the content area. So let me show you how to add images and content to your home page. So if you go to content, go to add content. Right here is basically your entire site, all your pages right here. Now your home page, we have front page image. It doesn't say home, it just says front page image. So let's click on that one. Okay, now here this is the title, and this is going to be your photo, and this is going to be images. So I'm sorry, this is the images. So the title, what we're going to do here is just do test 1, and we're going to find an image to upload. So let's just browse, and we can go here. I've already created an image and I named it test 1. It just says test 1. All you really pretty much have on your home page is a little bit of content. So here we're just going to do content. I'm just going to add this. So let's just go ahead and upload this. And this is the image that I have. It's just a duplicate image, and I just put Photoshopped test over it so we can identify it. That's it. This is your content, and this is your image. So let's just go ahead and save it. Okay, now let's go to your home page. Let me refresh it. Okay, there we have it. You see how you have the image in the slideshow is replaced. And let me refresh it one more time, and you see the content. Content is right here. So to delete it and edit it, just quite simply click content. Okay, now here, this is the content on the whole entire website. You got all your galleries, you got your products, you got all the pages. The quickest way to find the exact page that you're looking for is go here to type. And this will just filter out to get specific to the pages that you need. So let's do front page image and click filter. Okay, once this loads, these are all the images in your slideshow. You see how we've got test 111. This is the one we just created. It's got the date, it's got the time. Now something that you may want to do, like let's just say you have some new images and you don't want to update it, or you don't want it to be visible, but you want to go ahead and do the data entry now and then make it visible later. What you can do, see how it says published? You can just check that box and click unpublish and then click update. So if we go back to your site and click refresh, it's no longer there. It's here on the back end, but it's just not published. So quite simply, you can just click publish and update. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead, and you can always edit it. You can click edit. It just takes you back to the same menu that was there. And we can go back here. Just click your back button. And here, I'm just going to go ahead and delete this for now so it's not visible. And you want to confirm? Yes. Okay, let's refresh. Okay, again, it's not there. So that shows you how to do the home page. Now let's go to design services. It's basically the same way. So let's go to content, add content, and go to design services. So I'm going to do this the same thing, except name it test 2. Image. Oops. And just save it. Okay, there it shows it's saved. So let's go back to design services. Okay, there we have it. Basically the same thing. I just used the same image. You got your content here. You got your your image here. So let's go back to content. And right now we need to reset this because it automatically goes to the front page image. So let's just reset it. Okay, now we can go to design services. And there's the test 2. You can see it was published on this date and time. So for now, let's just delete it. Let's go back to design services here, and I'm just going to refresh it. So there, you don't see it anymore. That's basically it. And all the pages, the About Us, all of these pages are done the same way. You just simply click that page. So for now, I'm just going to make this in red, just showing that we went over it. Now the gallery, let's go to the gallery, go to content, add content, and you go to gallery. And this is done the same way. The title, let's just see, test 3, browse. And just click save. There's no content in the area for the gallery. And let me show you. Okay, in your gallery, all it is images. If you got different pages in here, you have this one, this one, this one, and you got 4 pages of it currently. So right here, this is just the title and the label so you can identify. So let's just go ahead and save this for the gallery. Okay, now it's saved. So let me refresh this. And there you have it. There is the gallery image. Now these images, because this is the exact size and structure for your gallery, we're going to provide that so at least you can fill this void so it doesn't look like this. And that's the reason why I created this image, so you can see the difference. So I wouldn't want you to upload and go, wow, it's not working properly. But having exact images and having them pre-cropped for this particular design is quite crucial, because it'll look kind of like this, like a kind of empty space. Or if you get a vertical image, it won't look very good. So now, quite simply, to delete it, just go to content, and right here we need to reset this, and you want to go to gallery and filter that out. So here we have it. We've got the test 3 in the gallery, so let's delete that. And let's refresh. Alright, now the image is gone and we're back to the original design. Now back to our list here. Let's see. Now we need to go to contact. So basically the same way. Add content. Oops. Add content and go to contact. And here we can do and add your image. Let me make sure that, let's see, contact. Okay, basically the same thing. we can go to contact, and just like all the other pages, real simple. Same thing, add the image, content here. I'm just, for to save video time, I'm just typing some gibberish just to show that it's working. Okay, we go back, let's refresh. And there you have the image, and there you have the content. Now let's delete it. Let's click content. Now, let's see. For the most part, if this is reset, most of the most current ones are going to show up at the top of the list, so it may not be necessary to filter it because you can see it right here. It just goes all the way down to, you know, all your pages, and there's more pages because you have so many gallery images. So this is the one on the contact page that we just did. So for now, I'm just going to delete it as well. And let's refresh. And that is how you update the contact page and all the other pages. So let's go ahead. Okay, now we get to the more high-end development here. We've got the blog and the store. So quite simply, it's the same thing. So you go to content, you go to add content. Now for blog, we have two things. We have the blog entry and the blog slideshow, because you have two things going on here. And let's see. Okay, blog. Okay, you have, you can upload images, and you have the slideshow. So that's why we have two separate areas right here. So for now, we're going to update the entry part, and the entry part is this right here. Now I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's do. This will be your title, and this title is what goes right here. So whatever your headline is going to be, this is where you want to put the title. So for the content, I'm just going to put test content. Okay, the image is a little bit different on the blog than it is on the other sites, because it's not just a slideshow. There's actually images inserted into the website. So for now, we're gonna click browse, same way. Oops. And I'm gonna use the same image I've created. So you want to upload it. Now once you upload this, to actually get it to show up visibly in here, what you need to do is right click this image. If you're using a Mac system, it's going to be a little different. I'm using a Windows based system, so you're just going to want to right click here, and you see it says copy shortcut. Just copy that. So if you want to insert the image here you got your content, and this is just like Word. You can change font colors, you can basically do whatever you want. You want to add links, you can do that. So right now we just want to insert an image. So you're going to want to paste that link that you just copied in here, and you can preset the height and the width, and there's another way to do it. Just click OK for now. Right now this is a very, very large image. If you click the image, a little arrow will appear, and you could quite simply drag it. Now right now it's aligned to the left, like it'll be aligned over here. So if you want to align it center, you can simply highlight it, align it center. And that's the basic idea of how to do it. Okay, these tags, this tag right here is for this right here. It's your tagline. You may want to put the date. You may want to put whatever it is. You could put, for now, we're going to put test blog. So at least you get to see it. So for now, we're done. So we just want to save this. And refresh this. And you can see how it has the test blog. You've got the image, all your contents here, and it automatically puts the button read more to the main article, which will be, for the most part, for blog systems, it is created to where it's like a brief summary, and then you read more, which takes you to the actual article. And that's why blogs are so powerful for search engine optimization, because you get a lot of content and you have quite a bit of pages. Now, to delete it, quite simply, go to content again. Go ahead. Well, it's going to automatically appear here, usually in order of the date. So because it's already here, we already know how to filter it. I'm just going to delete that one. And confirm. Let's go back and refresh. Alright. Now it's basically gone. And we're back to the original. You can always delete this one or add to it and do whatever it is that you want. So for now, let's see where we are. Okay, the blog, we're part on the blog. We haven't completed that because we need to do the slideshow. So let's go back to content, add content, and we just did the blog entry. We know how to do that now, so we need to do slideshow. So let's click slideshow. This is just like the other ones. This one's not. This one's no content whatsoever. So we're gonna do test blog slideshow, and just upload an image just like all the other ones, and click upload. You can actually just save it. I'm just uploading it. It's however you want. If you save it, it's going to automatically upload it and publish it. So let's just save it. Here we are. Now, see the slideshow? Let's refresh that. And there's the image, the blog. Now this one's way too large, and I also did this really large so I can show you how this will look if you don't size your images properly, because things won't align properly. That's the one challenge with the design and development that's structured like this, is just making sure that your images are fit into the structure, because if not, there's no such thing as automatic resize, because it'll distort them. So your images have to be pre-cropped and ready to go. So for now, let's go back to content. And there's the test blog slideshow, so let's go ahead and delete that. And refresh. And there you are. We're back to the original design. So we have completed the blog and the slideshow. And now for the fun part, the main money maker, which is the store. So let's get into the store. There's a lot going on with the store, and we tried to consolidate it all on one page. So let's see here. So the store, okay. Right now your link is hidden. It's not visible, so I'm just going to show you where it's at. Right now if you click your site, it just says store under construction, but this is the primary area. You've got your categories. So, you click this. See if we have this visible. Let's see. Yeah, there's no products on that one. I'm not sure if I already included products, but we're going to change that. I'm going to show you how to add categories so you can build this site as big and awesome as you want. Yeah, this one, I just kind of did this so like your customers, when they see this, it's going to be all lined up. And I actually need to delete this one, but when you click it, it pops up. Your description's here. You can enlarge the image. So I'm just kind of walking you through the process of how your customers are going to view your products. And you can delete these at any time. So for now, go to content, add content, product. Actually, I'm sorry. This is to add a product. First, I want to show you how to create a new category. So what you want to do is go to structure and click on a taxonomy, if I said that properly. Just click that. Don't click the drop downs. Now here you have your catalog. So you want to click list terms. Okay, this is the cool and the fun part. You have your main categories, and these are subcategories of this category. Is kind of how it is. Now you want to add a term. So let's click add term. So we want to add a new category. So let's do new category. And this is optional description. I suggest leaving it blank because it's not necessary. So you want to, let's see, add one. You want to add an image, and you can upload it. Okay, this is going to be the category image, and what I mean by that is this image right here. This just adds a little further down. This can go as long as you want for whatever categories it is that you want for your store. And you can just click save. So for now, let's refresh. And there's your category. It automatically adds the image that you want. Right now, there's no products in that category. Okay, so let's just go back. Now, what you want to do is you want to add a product to that category. So go to Content, Add Content, and Product. Okay, let's just see. Test product, and you want your description. Okay, this is the product description. Now you're going to want to add a image, whatever product it is with that image. Just simply, just like the other ones, just click here and upload it. Now you have this product in here. Now you get to choose the category. So if we did not create this catalog category, this would not be here. You'd have the ones that are already programmed here. So for now, we're going to add it into the new category. You can add your SKU number. This is a list price, cost, and sell price. So this can help calculate your profitability. So let's just say that, you know, MSRP, you know, is $1,000. You know, your cost is, you know, $500, and you sell it for $800. So, you know, your profitability can automatically total that. It's got weight, length, width, just to help add to the description. Now, the list position, this is where you want it to be placed in there, whether it be number one at the top or you know, all the way to the bottom. You know, so for now, we're basically done. That's all it takes to add a product. It's quite simple. So let's just save. Okay, now let's go back. And there we are. Let's just click this. And this category is the new category that we created. There you have it. You've got that, and you've got, let's see, here is the product. And it takes you to the main product description. Now right here, when you have more, it'll be, you know, side by side just like the other ones, you know, and you can add it to the cart. You know, for now, let's just click it. And your description, if you have a long description, it can go all the way down, however it is. And you can click this. You see how it enlarges, you know, quite nicely because this is a large image. So that concludes how to basically update the system. Now, see, I think I may be missing something here. So let's go to, let's see, content. Right now we want to delete this. So you got this test product. Let's you know, delete this. Okay, now the product will not exist. See, it's basically not there. So let's go back to the store. Okay, we still have this, so we need to remove this. So we need to go back to structure and taxonomy, however you say it. So list terms. Okay, let's see. So this category, see, So you want to see if I'm doing this one thing properly. Okay, I don't think I'm deleting the category properly. I may have to send you another tutorial on that particular part, just because my mind just kind of went blank on how to actually delete the category for now. But by the time I send you this, the category is going to be removed. But for now, I want to show you something that's quite cool. So here we are. Okay, we're in your catalog, right? So let's do the list terms. Okay, now let's just see. You see how you have decorative accessories? Let's just say you have subcategories like this, right? You can just simply click it and drag it, and you can put it under wherever you want. See how you see how this does not have the drop down like right here underneath it, and see how this is like another subcategory. You know, you can just simply move it in between. If you wanted its own category, you can simply just move it up. Now it's its own category. So I'm just doing this to show you how simple it is to move it. So for now, we're just going to save this. And that concludes right now. We have covered home, how to do all these pages, the blog, and the store. There's a few things I probably need to send you instructions on, but for now, at least you'll be able to update it yourself. And once you get it, we can make this live. Thank you for watching the video, and we appreciate the business.